G6 the bodybuilder, G6 the bodybuilder, G6 the bodybuilder, better stay out of his way.
We're at Brunswick Zone Bowling Alley in North Brunswick, New Jersey. Many of you don't know, I used to be a competitive bowler back in high school. Back in high school, my senior year, I averaged 200 to finish out the season. Not quite that high of an average right now, but I'm just getting back into it. This is kind of a stress reliever that I do usually every Sunday. I come in for like 2 hours and I bowl to just get away from bodybuilding. Just, bodybuilding is 24/7 for me, especially in prep. So this is just something to keep my mind off it. To say that I don't stress about the scores, and I'm a competitive guy by nature, whatever, it could be checkers, anything. I'm competitive at what I do, I want to be the best at what I do. But I don't stress that as hard as if I don't have a couple of good games, when I come out here. It's mainly just to do something leisure, have a couple laughs and just, get my mind off the bodybuilding, because come the next day, it's bodybuilding back once again. Being a good bowler is not how many strikes you throw. I mean, it's always obviously the goal, but it's picking up your spares, chaining them together. That's how your score really gets high. It's how your score gets consistent. You miss spares, you're not going to be that good of a bowler. That works. We're here outside Ron Capodanno's World Fitness in Milltown, New Jersey. It's the middle of the winter. It's freezing. I found this guy lurking around in the parking lot. Actually, I asked him to come all the way from Tom's River to come train with me. We're gonna hit a back workout. Starting off with pull-ups, we did 5 sets of pull-ups. Then we followed with supersetting 5 sets of bent over barbell rows, but underhand to hit the lower lat, and then superset that with underhand lat pull downs. Again, for the lower lat, I think it's, for me, a problem area is the lower lat, bringing it out, especially hitting the, the thickness in the lower lat for a rear lat spread.
Is that why you walk around with your lats split?
That's exactly why I do that. Listen, I'm from the Jersey Shore, so we're used to things like that. Afterwards, we did a machine it's like a low row. It simulates kind of like a bent over dumbbell row, but it's an old school machine where you the pad's pressed against your chest, but you pull from low to high.
It's a cool angle. It starts off very low, but it's good. I got a good squeeze out of it, and we got a lot of reps.
When you come to gyms like this, you always should throw in those old school machines that you're not going to find at any commercial gym. Usually they work better. They're ancient. You can't find them anymore, but they really produce the results that that you're looking for. After that, we follow with a high to low hammer strength pull. We only did one plate aside, but what we did is we did 5 sets, 10 reps each with a 10-second break. So you do 10 reps, take a 10-second break, do 10 reps. By the 4th or 5th set, it catches up with you real quick. Nick's screaming at me to squeeze, so you're making sure that you're squeezing. You're not just going through the motions, moving from point A to point B. You're focused on your back. You're coming together, squeezing together. That's how you squeeze out the extra details, especially when you're going through a prep that's necessary.
Yeah, I like that. It was fast paced, and it's just all what you put into it. So if you just do 10 easy reps, you don't feel the muscle work, and you're just pulling with your arms, your forearms, your biceps, you're not going to get a lot out of it. But if you're really feeling your back work through it, I think it's good to throw it in every once in a while.
Following that, we did the low cable row, which is your standard, close grip handle, seated pull. Stiff arm pull down. You can do them with a rope. Today we did them with a straight bar. That's just my preference on that. I don't have a preference. I just did rope last workout, so I want to change it up. Focusing on making sure that you stretch the muscle. What that does is it helps, especially in the front lats, spreads the front double bicep, especially with opening up to give your front lats a lot of thickness, a lot of openness, so that pose really could shine through. So we hit 5 sets of that. And then we ended with the deadlift. I like to incorporate, different training partners, different universal athletes as I go through my prep. Just because training by yourself, it can become the same thing, repetitive, and your training can become stagnant. Always train with somebody that trains a little differently. They can throw something else different and give you a better workout. Nick, thanks for being here.
No problem.
Gary, he was over an hour late today, and he made me wait in the parking lot. All right, I'm just kidding. You can edit that.